100% Chelsea. Chelsea 1. Tottenham Hotspur 3. I'm going to take you saying that all fucking day, and I don't really want to. But mate, what do you think?
Do you know what? This is my first time ever on here, and I felt today was the best day. Cause I'm nearly 30, and this is the first time in my lifetime Tottenham have beaten us at home, and like this meant a lot to me. Like, there's one game this season for a Chelsea fan that means the most out of any. It's Tottenham. Even a couple of years ago when we were shit and we came 10th, we redeemed ourselves in that Tottenham game because they turned up. Like, the players knew what it meant to play against Tottenham. They knew what it meant to us. We went 1-0 up today. I actually thought first half hour we did okay. Second half was a complete embarrassment, to be honest. And it's not just today, it's the whole season. A lot of these players, they don't have the mentality to play for Chelsea. Morata, okay, he scored today. Every time he gets the ball, he falls over. He whines. Bakayoko, he doesn't have the personality to play for Chelsea. And today, as a Chelsea fan, other than the Barcelona game 1-0 where Bravo fucked us over, this is the most angry I've been as a Chelsea fan at a game, because if you can't get yourself up from Tottenham at home, you don't deserve to play for this football club. I'm sorry.
I completely agree. Big question obviously you're saying these players don't have the personnel. Kids, Hudson-Odoi came on. I mean, is that something we can take from this game? I'm trying to find a solitary positive in that.
Not really. I mean, like, I felt sorry for Hudson-Odoi. How can you expect Hudson-Odoi to do anything positive when we're losing 3-1 to Tottenham with 5 minutes to go in a game we haven't lost in 30 years? How can you expect him to do anything or have the belief or personality to do anything? He's a young kid. We need to play him in games where we're 2 or 3-0 up, but we won't bring him on. And look, I love Conte for what he did last season. He was amazing. He revolutionised football in the Premier League in terms of implementing the 3-4-3. He was really positive. But this season, he has no one but himself to blame. He's been too negative. All this season, it's been... I was watching, before I left to come here today, I was watching Sky Sports, and they said that Conte refused to do an interview with Jeff Shreves because they asked him questions about his future and what he felt about the game. He refused to do the interview because he couldn't answer them because he was too upset. What message is that sending? What message does that send to the players? What message does that send to the supporters? And to be honest, I'm fed up with this boom and bust in terms of management. It can only go on for so long. We got lucky last time when we had Hiddink and then Conte came in. Look at Man City now. They're miles ahead. If we get a new manager next season, we can't expect to go and win the league again. We're a long, long way away. We can't even finish above fucking Tottenham.
So you're saying you're Conte in or Conte out?
It's a tough one because I'd never like to sack managers, even when at AVB. I wasn't let's sack a manager. You know, I support my football club. But if we have the Conte from last season when he's positive, because let's not deny this, we all know he's a fantastic coach. He's proved that over the years. He's an amazing coach. He did it with Juventus, he's done it with Italy, he's done it with Chelsea. I have no qualms about his coach, but his mindset has been unacceptable this season, especially since January, really. Like, I looked at it the other day, we were second, I think, with 48 points on December the 30th. I think we've won 10 points since December the 30th. That's relegation form. But it comes from him because he's implemented this negative mindset. And if Conte stays positive, actually wants to stay, I'm fine with him staying, and then the board need to back him. But if he wants to go, then go. That's my view on it. If he wants to go, then go. Get a new manager in. Look, the FA Cup, I don't really give a shit. The FA Cup's a bonus. If we win the FA Cup, then great. But it might send him out on a high. But to be honest, the season's done for me. Let's win a few games, win the FA Cup, get to next season, and then we'll see what we can do.